In the NCAA men's basketball tournament, a lot of teams had some things in common. The same colors, the same mascot, some even using the same technology. Technology based right here in Alabama.
NOAA basketball has been instrumental in helping players improve their shots. 28 out of 30 NBA teams are using this, as well as hundreds of NCAA teams. WVTM 13's Sarah Killian has a closer look at NOAA basketball and how it's helping players shoot their shot.
NOAA basketball. It started with a rake attached to a ladder in a driveway in California. One dad was just trying to improve his daughter's basketball shot. But the idea quickly got the attention of John Carter back in Alabama.
He saw that and said, I need that for my sons. And then struck up a relationship with those guys and moved the company to Huntsville, and that's where it's been since.
In Huntsville, John got to work as the CEO of NOAA basketball. His son Jonathan had a front row seat watching his dad lead the company.
I can remember when I was 14 in the summer traveling around the Southeast with my dad. We had a trailer. The NOAA at that time was a couple hundred pounds. We put it in a trailer and drove it to Auburn, drove it to Georgia. So seeing it go from just traveling around the country with my dad trying to sell a few to being the standard for basketball is awesome.
Saying this Alabama company is the standard in basketball is an understatement. Right now, NOAA basketball is used by 28 of the 30 NBA teams, more than 200 NCAA teams, including 13 of last year's Sweet 16. Alabama head coach Nate Oates said there isn't a better system on the market. So here's how the NOAA technology works. There's a sensor right above the goal. When a shot is made, that sensor measures three things: arc, depth, and alignment. The goal, get all three in the green, and that's the key to the perfect shot. Today, Jonathan Carter is helping some of the youngest basketball players perfect their shots. Raised on his dad's love for basketball, he now owns Shoot 360 in Birmingham and Huntsville and uses NOAA technology in his gyms.
It's really cool for us because we get to take literally what Steph Curry trains on and other NBA players and say, hey man, you're doing the same things that the pros do.
Marcus Purcell is a coach at the gym and has seen firsthand how this little sensor can transform a young player.
I think it's really awesome. I mean, I love when kids get the excitement on their face after they shoot some shots and they're like, oh my gosh, why are my shots not going in? After a couple of shots and they see it, they're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Amazing and more accessible than ever. From the pros to college to local gyms, anyone can get their hands on NOAA basketball.
It's affordable, and it's gotten more affordable since the beginning of the company. So very affordable for all your players to be tracked like NBA players are.
From a homemade contraption to state-of-the-art shot tracking technology, NOAA basketball is transforming the game, all from their base right here in Alabama. In Birmingham, Sarah Killian, WVTM 13.
For the second year in a row, all of the Final Four in the men's NCAA tournament currently use NOAA basketball. You can learn more about the technology on our website, WVTM13.com.